The 2023 cruise. Here we are in Seattle at the Space Needle. And after touring this fair city where Dr. Fraser Crane spends his time tossing salads and scrambling eggs, I think I could live here. It's amazing. And here's some shots of the family just observing this beauty. We then spent the night in a pineapple-themed hotel, which is just about the very best hotel I've ever stayed at. But let's just hope Disney doesn't find out about this little bit and sue them for copyright infringement. And some really nice posters of some old classic movies as well. And we finally come to Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas. This is the ship that took us on the cruise. And I have to say, was a far better experience than Carnival. Sorry, not sorry. I even managed to catch a little footage of what I thought was a whale. Some lovely mountains of the Alaskan wilderness. Then we made our way to Juneau, Alaska's capital. Then a nice dinner at Tracy's King Crab Shack. My brother and I then picked up some packs of caribou and elk jerky. Yep. Caribou, aka reindeer, is amazing. Rudolph tastes great. Now we're trying the elk jerky. Not bad. I think I like the caribou a little more, but elk is good too. Then I and the rest of the men of my family went to the Red Dog Saloon for a beer. Next, we find ourselves in Skagway, where the Great Alaskan Gold Rush took place. We even took a train through the mountains of where it all happened. I was hoping to see some grizzlies on this tour, but sadly we didn't see any, or any wolves. The next day was Glacier Day, where we spent all morning looking at icebergs. And don't let the perspective effect fool you people. These babies are a lot larger than they look from this view. I tried to get footage of the glacier itself, but it was too covered in mist for me to get anything. Then we have the robotic bartender, the machine that will make real bartenders soon be saying, "They took it, Jim!" If you don't watch South Park, you won't understand that reference. Sorry, folks. I myself had a solo reservation at this place called Wonderland, a nice bistro named after Lewis Carroll's fable. And let me tell you, the food was austere. Then we make it to Victoria, British Columbia, the Canadian part of our little trip. And I have to say, Victoria is a lovely city. We even stopped by for a sour. Next is Butchart Gardens. And I'm going to shut up for this portion and let the beauty of this place speak for itself. And then we went through a lovely Japanese garden. Next, we came to the Italian garden. And here we have a statue of Hermes, the messenger of the Greek gods. And here is the mansion of the Butchart family themselves, who owned these gardens back centuries ago. And the Butchart boar. There's a story behind this. I read the plaque, but I sort of forgot what it was. Oh well, still a cool statue though. And finally we come to the Mediterranean gardens. It wasn't as impressive as the others though, I have to admit.
That hedge. Well, this is just walk behind and
Now I'm back home in Arkansas, but I brought home a snack called hickory sticks. Why aren't these available in the US, hostess? Come on. These things are amazing. Canada has better snack food. And I also brought home a Canadian $5 bill. Well, that's all, folks. I'll see you next time.